Yo, what the motherfuck is up? Today we're gonna be doing a video on the kind of the best ways to gain points in arena, kind of. It's split drops. So these are solo and duo split drops for the upcoming competitive season in 2022. These are like, I think if you can get enough of these drops, you will come out stacked. These are the best split drops on the map right now, I think. And and these are like more low key split drops kind of. They're not like your main ones. These are like kind of low key. Nobody really drops or nobody really knows about them. And on a couple of them there's some actual crazy things that you might not know about. So just stay tuned for that and yeah, enjoy the video. This one is pretty good. It's got 9 chest spawns, but it also has a fishing spot and depending on if you get zone or your uncon, you can also take back in that kind of oasis area. There's a lot of loot, or you can take the, I think it's Butter Barn. I could be wrong. I think that might be Butter Barn. But if you are only able to get this will 99% of the time be uncon, so you should be totally fine. Obviously, I'm uncon because this is a custom match. I'm gonna show off how much loot you can actually get here. There's a lot of noms as well, and noms are absolutely huge for just getting extra shield. If you can at least get 25 shields, so then you don't have to use 2 of your minis and you only have to use 1, that is still absolutely insane. Still not really great at looting any place on the map yet. I really don't know absolutely anything about any of these drops. Still, even though I drop here almost every time in arena. Got 29 shield out of the non-boxes, and then now I have 2 minis and instead of 1, so that saves me a mini. Make sure you're opening those non-boxes because those are insanely important. Peppers too. Peppers are huge and competitive. Absolutely one of the most, still to this day, one of the most broken items in competitive. So after you're done looting this place, you should come out of here with max wood. And then while you're rotating, you also should come out with max brick while you're rotating because there is a shit ton of brick. And here is where you can do your fishing. Obviously, a shit ton of brick around here, like an absolute crazy amount. We are in the oasis biome, so there's a shit ton of brick. As long as you run along this highway, or you can go up to the gas station, there will always be a car at the gas station. That's where you go up, grab your car, take the road, take the dead side. You know, if I were rotating in this zone, I'd go up through Greasy, across, and probably up towards here. But yeah, that's the kind of old broken down wooden house split drop. As you can see, I have a legendary striker and a MK7 assault, and I think without the the crow, I think I had a green auto. So, and I'm coming out of here with 1 big, two chugs and 2 minis, and I didn't even loot the fishing holes. So it's a pretty good split drop with max brick and max wood. So that is the kind of broken western town split drop. The second split drop is going to be this little gas station up there. This is the most broken split drop in the game, or the most broken low-key split drop in the game. Keep in mind that all of these drops that I'm showing you are low-key split drops. These are not like the main big ones. So this split drop has full shield and slurp barrels, 14 chests, Spider-Man mythic spawn, max metal, and max brick and max wood. So what else do you need? You literally do not need anything else in Fortnite other than what I just said. So another little thing, if you go up here and break these are also metal. I'm not going to do that for the sake of the video, but you definitely should if you're in competitive or arena. There's usually an icebox spawn here as well. And this is always a healing vending machine for some reason. I didn't know you could break these. Wow, okay. That's always a healing vending machine, so you can always buy minis if you don't have something. So as you can see, I'm walking out of there with 430 metal, and I wasn't even trying to get metal. Like, I wasn't even trying that hard to get metal. This spot for metal is absolutely crazy. So every single time if you loot fast enough, you'll have time to loot down here as well. Down here is kind of just like where you get your mats, your max brick and max metal. I'm not gonna kill this crow because I kind of want to see what kind of loot I get out of just the split drop. But here's the rest of your shield. Here, there's these cars here give 50 metal each, and there's 3 of them. 50, 60 metal each. I'll break one, just to prove my point. Give me 61 metal, like that's fucking crazy. And then usually there is the Spider-Man mythic spawn up here. I don't know how much longer this is gonna be in the game for, because it's absolutely fucking broken. But here is the Spider-Man mythic spawn. It'll spawn on one of these trees. I'm not sure which one. But it does spawn. It spawns almost every time. I haven't came here and not got it yet. It also spawns some kind of med, sorry. And a little Easter egg, if you do by chance happen to get the Spider-Man mythic, this place is like Flopper Island. It's literally a more condensed area of Flopper Island. Look at the fishing spots here. Like, we're talking like 10, 15 fishing spots. So if you have time, fish this up because this is crazy. You're guaranteed to come out of here with at least 3 minis because of the vending machine, and you have 15, 16 chests as a solo or a duo to get good loot. Like, this place will give you good loot. I almost guarantee it. Goddamn. So land at the gas station if possible. Oh, shit. God. So obviously, this split drop is kind of spread out because the other place is right there. But if the other kind of Rainbow Rentals area is contested, then 110% go back behind this gas station and kind of take all those little okay. I'm trying to get this fucking Ranger assault rifle. Try to take all those these little houses behind here. They're like the little watchtower thingies. There's a lot of metal here. There's a shit ton of metal. There's all this. Chug barrels give you metal as well. And the tops of the like these give you metal as well. I'm not going to break those just for the sake of the video because it is going to take a long ass time. But yeah, so you can get this place looted up pretty quickly. You can buy minis from this. I think this vending machine is usually a med vending machine. Even more chug barrels. An upgrade station for, I guess, if you run pubs a lot and you want to split drop, I guess. Big pot even, take that. And then now we can run over to the other split drop. There is Spider-Man spawn here, so there is a Spider-Man mythic right there. Perfect. That spawns almost every time. I've never not got that. So here's the other side of the split. If you land here and then go over to the thing, it literally is the same thing. Doesn't matter which one you want to start at. There's 2 Lambo spawns here. I thought there was previously 1. Hella chug splashes. There's 3 cooler spawns here, so you are going to pretty much guarantee yourself 6 chug splashes unless you get extremely unlucky. Not very much metal here, though. That's why we have to incorporate the other side of the split drop, because there is barely any metal here at all. Unfortunate, but we did not get the cooler spawn here. Oh, we did. Are they 100%? I think they're like 90. I think Raider said they're 90, so... Alright, we got our 6 chugs. We got our Spider-Man mythic. Now we just need to find a shoddy. Lots of fishing spots here. Some over there, some over there. Usually there's about 2 that spawn. I can't be sure about the spawning of that shit, but I mean, I hope it spawns. There's a lot of chests in the sand as well. Just look out for that. As you can see, I did not get the loot that I was hoping for here. I only got... My meds are absolutely unreal, and the Spider-Man Mythic is unreal, but I did not end up coming over a shotgun. But I think you can kind of tell that this spot is really legit. There's Lambo spawns for whatever you need. Wherever you need to go, like, the Lambos will take you there. And worst case scenario, if the Lambos somehow don't spawn, there's Spider-Man Mythics, and those things can take you all across the map. So, you come here, and there's tires too. You throw those tires on there. This spot is pretty good. And if you have time, you can loot back here too. And if nobody took those houses over there or over there, you can loot those too if you have zone. There's lots of opportunities with this drop. Obviously, I don't have brick or metal right now. That's because there's an abundance of both of them. Here's where you get your last 100 shield. And if you want this chest, and that's pretty much it for this split drop. So, yeah. Alright guys, that's my 3 best split drops of Chapter 3 Season 1. Stay tuned for another video next week. Either I post Mondays or Fridays. Whatever day I can get the content out, I do. Starting on my grind shit. This new chapter is hopefully a new beginning for a lot of us. 0 earned, 0... It's a new start for us shitters, hopefully. So, thank you for watching to the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, boys.